The game host showed you 3 doors, and behind only one door is the supercar. Behind other 2 doors are 2 gods. Whichever door you pick, you will receive the prize behind the chosen door. If you select a door for the supercar, it's yours. Otherwise, only a god. Now you don't know which door has the supercar behind it. However, the host already knows where the supercar is. The host tells you to pick a door, and before he opens the door you chose, he will open one of the other 2 doors. He will undoubtedly open the door without the supercar because he wants to conceal the fact where the supercar is. Then you will be asked whether you want to change the chosen door to the remaining closed one. Here is the question. Should you swap or stay with your original decision to increase the possibility of winning the supercar? Or there is no difference between the 2 cases? Let me give you a few seconds. What's your answer? Is it to your advantage to switch your choice of doors? On the surface, this seems an easy question, right? Your instinct may be to shout out, there is no difference between switching the door and sticking to your original decision. You might think winning the supercar is half and half, because the game host always opens the door with the gods. If you stick to your original decision, it's a half to get the supercar and then the vice versa. That's your logic. However, it proves to be wrong, and that's why this problem is well known to the public. Simply put, switching your decision is definitely better. There are many available explanations to this problem. First, here is an intuitive approach. You can over-exaggerate the number of the doors with the other rules same. Let's say there are 40 doors. Behind each door is a prize, and only does one door have the supercar. Other than that, all gods. Like the Monty Hall problem, you will pick a door, and then the show host will open 38 doors which you didn't choose. Then he will ask you, do you want to change your decision? Though you are not sure how much probability shot up, you may be tempted to say, of course, I really want to change my decision, because it seems more probable to win the supercar, right? The second approach is to think of the possible cases that can happen. Let's assume you select a door number 1. Afterwards, the host will open a door behind which there is a god. Now he says, you can change your decision. Let's see how the possibility differs depending on the situation. First, if the supercar is behind the door you chose, door number 1, then staying with your choice is the be-all and end-all solution. The host opens the door between the door number 2 and 3. Thus, if you change your decision, you may go to either door number 2 or 3, which doesn't have the supercar. What if the car is behind the door number 2? When you choose the door number 1. With the door number 3 opened, you should switch to get the car, right? What about the supercar behind the door number 3 when you choose the door number 1? It's also highly recommended to change your decision to get the car. All the possible combination of cases is same when you choose either door number 2 or 3. Thus, when you choose a door, staying with your original decision has a third of winning the car, and changing it has 2/3 of winning the game. Now you got it? Thanks for watching my quiz video, and if you like it, please click the subscribe button with notification bell on. Come through all of my videos in my channel because there are other many interesting contents. Giving you a great shout out, I'm bringing you with more interesting videos sooner or later, and see ya!